Your WordPress website is your digital storefront, the face of your brand in the online world. It's where your customers, clients, and readers come to connect with you, learn about your offerings, and experience your unique vision. This is the online home you've carefully crafted, pouring your time and creativity into every page, every image, and every line of text. You've spent hours perfecting every detail, making sure your site looks and works just right. But what if the very theme you trust to showcase your work is hiding a secret you never expected? Imagine a hidden backdoor, quietly placed by the theme's creator, giving them, or anyone who discovers it, access to your site at any time, without your knowledge or consent. This isn't just a scary story, it's a real and growing threat in the WordPress ecosystem, affecting sites of all sizes and industries. Malicious developers sometimes distribute themes with concealed entry points, cleverly hidden in the code, allowing them to bypass your security measures and slip in undetected. With this secret key, attackers can access your sensitive data, inject malware, steal customer information, or even take over your entire site, often without you realizing anything is wrong until it's too late. It's like a builder secretly keeping a master key to your house, able to enter whenever they want, no matter how many locks you add. This betrayal of trust can devastate your business, damage your reputation, and erode the confidence of your customers. The scale of the problem is massive. A single popular theme with a backdoor can compromise thousands, even tens of thousands of websites in a matter of days. Compromised sites are often used for sending spam, launching phishing attacks, or even participating in large-scale cyber attacks that can affect people all over the world. Without your knowledge, your website could become an unwitting tool for cyber criminals, putting your visitors and your business at risk. Understanding this hidden threat is the first step to protecting yourself and your online presence. Remember, the beauty of a theme is only skin deep. What truly matters is the integrity and security of the code beneath the surface. Don't let a hidden vulnerability turn your most valuable digital asset into a dangerous liability. The risk is real, and it's often much closer than you think, sometimes just a click away. Every website owner, whether you run a small blog or a large e-commerce store, needs to be aware of this possibility and take it seriously. The foundation of your site should be built on trust, transparency, and security, not hidden danger lurking in the background. Stay vigilant, regularly review your themes and plugins, and remember that your website's security depends on your awareness and action. The right knowledge and proactive steps can make all the difference in keeping your site safe. Let's uncover how to protect your site from these hidden threats so you can build your online presence with confidence and peace of mind. Before we go further, let's be absolutely clear. This information is provided for your protection, not for exploitation or misuse. Our intention is to help you understand the risks and defend yourself, not to encourage any harmful activity. Our goal is to empower you to make safer, smarter choices for your website and online presence. By understanding the threats, you can take proactive steps to secure your digital assets. We won't share code or instructions for hacking, only insights and knowledge that will help you defend your site and recognize potential vulnerabilities before they become a problem. Understanding how backdoors work is about building a stronger defense, not enabling attacks. This knowledge is a shield, not a weapon. Think of this as a public safety announcement for your digital life, a way to stay informed and prepared in an ever-changing online world. Awareness is your best tool against online threats. The more you know, the better you can protect yourself and those around you. Using this knowledge responsibly helps protect the entire WordPress community, making the web a safer place for everyone. Exploiting backdoors is illegal and unethical. It causes real harm to individuals, businesses, and the trust that holds the internet together. The web thrives on trust and collaboration. Malicious actions undermine that foundation and damage the community we all rely on. We aim to foster a culture of security, transparency, and shared responsibility. Everyone has a role to play in keeping the web safe. Share what you learn to help others stay safe. By spreading awareness, you contribute to a stronger, more resilient online environment. Use these insights to audit your own practices, ask questions of your developers, and encourage others to do the same. Together, we can make WordPress safer for everyone, one informed user at a time. Remember, the goal is protection, not exploitation. Your responsible actions matter and set an example for others. Let's move forward with security and education as our top priorities, always striving to learn and improve. Stay informed, stay ethical, and help build a safer, more trustworthy web for everyone. How do developers sneak backdoors into WordPress themes? It's digital hide and seek. Malicious code is rarely obvious. It's buried deep, often obfuscated to look like gibberish. Sometimes it's hidden in large JavaScript or CSS files, or even disguised within images. A function name might be nearly identical to a legitimate one, like instead of. These backdoors often lie dormant, waiting for a secret command to activate. Once triggered, they can create admin accounts, inject malware, or redirect your traffic. Some are polymorphic, changing their code to evade detection. Even if you remove part of the code, another piece might regenerate the backdoor. Simple scans aren't always enough. These threats require deep, expert audits. Malicious actors are creative, making detection a constant challenge. Knowing their tactics is key to staying one step ahead. Nulled or pirated premium themes are a major source of backdoors. The appeal is obvious. Why pay when you can get a premium theme for free? But these free themes often come loaded with hidden malware. Pirates modify the code, removing licensing checks and adding their own malicious payloads. You might save money up front, but you're installing a ticking time bomb. Cleaning up a hacked site costs far more than buying a legitimate license. Nulled theme sites profit from chaos, using your site for spam, botnets, or ad fraud. Even some free themes from unofficial sources can be dangerous. Always get your themes from the official WordPress directory or reputable shops. These sources have review processes to catch malicious code. Don't risk your site's security for a short-term saving. Your website is too valuable to gamble on untrusted sources. Choose safety over shortcuts, always. The consequences of a backdoor are real and severe. Attackers can inject spam, illicit ads, or propaganda onto your site, damaging your reputation instantly. Data theft is a major risk. Customer information, emails, even payment data can be stolen. A breach can lead to financial loss, legal trouble, and loss of customer trust. Your site could be used as part of a botnet, sending spam or launching attacks on others. Hosting providers may suspend your account if your site is caught spreading malware. In the worst cases, attackers can lock you out, demand ransom, or wipe your content entirely. Years of work can vanish in an instant. A backdoor isn't a minor issue, it's an existential threat to your online presence. The stakes are high for every website owner. Prevention is far easier than recovery. Don't wait for disaster to strike. Act now to secure your site. Your digital livelihood depends on it. It's not just big companies at risk. Small businesses, bloggers, and nonprofits are prime targets. Anyone with a WordPress site, no matter how modest, can find themselves in the crosshairs of cybercriminals. Attackers cast a wide net, looking for any vulnerable site, regardless of size or traffic. Automated bots constantly scan the internet, searching for weaknesses to exploit. Even a small blog can be valuable for sending spam or hosting malware. Hackers often use these sites as stepping stones for larger attacks or to distribute malicious content. 1,000 compromised small sites are harder to detect than one big one. This makes them attractive targets for attackers who want to stay under the radar. Don't assume your site is too small to be hacked. In fact, smaller sites are often less protected, making them easier targets. Widespread compromises damage WordPress's reputation, even though the core software is secure. The actions of a few can affect the trust of millions of users worldwide. Most vulnerabilities come from third-party themes and plugins. Outdated or poorly coded add-ons can open the door to attackers. Visitors to hacked sites are also at risk. Malware and phishing can spread to anyone who visits. This puts your audience, customers, and supporters in harm's way. A single backdoored theme can create a ripple effect, harming users far beyond the original site. One weak link can trigger a chain reaction across the web. The impact is community-wide, not just individual. When one site is compromised, it can affect the reputation and safety of the entire WordPress ecosystem. Protecting your site helps protect the entire ecosystem. Every security measure you take strengthens the community as a whole. Every website owner plays a role in WordPress security. By staying informed and proactive, you contribute to a safer web for everyone. Don't be the weak link. Stay vigilant. Security is everyone's responsibility, and together, we can make a difference. Now let's talk solutions. Only download themes from trusted sources, official directories, or reputable marketplaces. Avoid nulled themes at all costs. Keep your themes updated. Outdated code is a common entry point for attackers. Enable automatic updates for minor changes and regularly check for major updates. Use a reputable security plugin to scan for malware and monitor suspicious activity. No plugin is perfect, but they add a crucial layer of defense. Limit admin accounts. Assign only the necessary privileges to users. Regularly audit your user list and remove unused accounts. These simple steps reduce your risk dramatically. Security is about layers. No single solution is enough. Make these practices part of your routine. A little prevention goes a long way. Protect your site before problems start. Security isn't just the user's job. Theme developers have a huge responsibility. Reputable developers treat security as a core feature, not an afterthought. They follow best practices, submit to code reviews, and maintain public change logs. Transparency builds trust. Look for developers who communicate openly about updates and vulnerabilities. The community should hold developers accountable through reviews and forums. Share your experiences to help others make informed choices. Developers who ignore security will lose trust and business. Investing in security is investing in long-term success. Developers must stay educated and responsive to new threats. They're not just selling code, they're selling a promise of safety. The WordPress ecosystem thrives on trust and responsibility. Choose developers who take that seriously. Security is a shared commitment. Website security is an ongoing journey, not a one-time task. The threat landscape evolves constantly, so must your defenses. Make security checks a regular part of your website management. Run scans, update software, and review user accounts routinely. Stay informed by following trusted security sources and news. Consistent small efforts offer more protection than frantic fixes after a hack. Knowledge is your best defense. Keep learning and adapting. We're here to help you stay ahead of threats. Join our community for regular tips and updates. Your online presence is worth protecting. Together, we can build a safer web for everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cyber Defense for the latest in cybersecurity.